Hi everybody, this is part 2 of DIY workbench. I decided to use pocket hole jig for the internal joints because it's simple to use and it's strong. All these screws will hide when I place the tabletop and table saw. Be careful to use the impact driver with the pocket holes because it might split the wood. I did more stretchers to reinforce the frame of the workbench. And this is how the frame looks like. I also used the pocket hole to fix the plywood to the frame. The table saw will fit right here. For the finishing, I decided to use 2K clear coat because I have a leftover from the previous project and it's very beautiful. Best part of woodworking when you apply a wood finish and the grains just pops. This piece of meranti wood looks just like mahogany. Now we come to the legs. I drilled in this pattern because it makes the leg more strong and prevent the wood from splitting. I used adjustable height leg because the floor I have is not leveled. After some adjustment, now the table are leveled. When I designed the workbench in SketchUp, I knew that I have to cut this piece of wood so the table saw fence can extend all the way out. But it will be weak, so I decided to stack another piece of wood. I took the measurement and then I cut it to the table saw, and I took the measurement on the stretcher and I cut it by hand saw. I took my time doing this because I wanted to be very accurate. I make these cuts between the lines to weaken the wood so I can take it with the chisel. It took me some time, but the results are very beautiful. I didn't have a small chisel, so I used a screwdriver. Perfect. For the tabletop, I decided to use melamine faced plywood. I used my DIY circular saw guide and I made the cut. I did this cut on the floor, but I put a foam sheet below the plywood. I used the same type of wood for the frame to edge band the plywood. I cut these miters very carefully with this simple jig. Then I use some glue and brad nails to fix it with the plywood. I used the 180 grit sandpaper to smoothen it. And this is how it looks. I put the air compressor and its hose, and I put some sockets right down below to prevent wires from being messy on the floor. I put some finish for the edge banding. I used wipe on poly because it's easy and simple and it's beautiful. This is the end of the video of DIY workbench. If you like what you see, subscribe to my channel, hit the ring to get notified about my latest videos. If you have any suggestions, please write it down below in the comment section, and thanks for watching.